stand right now?
The Houston Rockets are championship ready right now. The Boston Celtics are still 1 year away. You get Kyrie Irving back, you get Gordon Hayward back. With the youth development that we've seen from the likes of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is turning into one of the best two-way guards in the NBA. His name will be associated with the likes of a Paul George or Jimmy Butler. He is that talented. With that development and Jason Tatum and Al Horford and Terry Rozier, this team is well on their way.
Have to remember Tatum, Brown, both third overall picks in back-to-back seasons, both entering the NBA at the age of 19. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Team foul number 1.
Kemba Walker picked up by Westbrook. Give it to him. Kemba Walker missed his first. That one goes.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And the finish at the rim. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He's a scorer and an elite passer.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Walker. Won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Jason Tatum snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jason Tatum. Easy path to the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Celtics have it. Walker. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Into the front court, it's Walker. They trail by 2. Shot from in close, no good. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Eric Gordon at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Harden in possession. Up by 3. And count the basket inside.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Marcus Smart. Russell Westbrook sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Gordon with it. Leads 5. And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Knocked loose. Rockets have it. James Harden, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Walker into the front court. His team down 9. To Cantor. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
To Walker. Here comes the screen. Kemba Walker against Westbrook. From the painted area, won't go down. Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Capella. No good.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To P.J. Tucker. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Iman Shumpert trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Missed the foul shot. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter with the Rockets in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Rivers to bring it into the front court. His team up by 7. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Knocked loose. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. Oh, I missed a short one there.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
And the rebounds grabbed by Fareed. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to P.J. Tucker. Nothing going here on that drive. And he finishes at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Gerald Green to Rivers. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Jaylen Brown. Kenneth Fareed with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Almost unlucky bounce. Lays it up and in. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Westbrook to Capella. Clint Capella He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Passed it off. Walker. Rebound taken in by Fareed. Harden with the basketball. His team on top by 13. Layup goes down. Well done.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Kemba Walker against the former MVP. Gets to the basket and scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Westbrook. They work it to Capella. Down low. Clint Capella. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Jaylen Brown. To Kemba Walker. 5 seconds to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Cashes in for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Walker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. Capella to Fareed. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
He knows he needs his bench. Brad Stevens turns to his reserves. Clint Capella tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And now Houston